Parkhurst team early this morning. Also, it's Sportsathon Day at the YMCA. I'm here with Ben Smith, who is doing scoring, and we have Mr. Dan Mayotte here on the camera. And we're about ready for opening tip-off as Mr. Dodge and Mr. Crocker are our officials, and the game starts. And Tim Pinkham controls the first tap. Brian Maltus with the ball now, looking inside, and a nice job on a tie-up as Mr. Spoon gets the ball and gets it over to Mr. Parkhurst, who brings it up. And we've got our first foul of the game. Ball brought into play, and they're going to call a backcourt. That ball will now go over to the green team. Brian Maltus looking inside, does get it there. There's Matt Brown. Matt Brown takes a hook, no good. Rebound comes down to Spoon, and the yellow team will bring it up slowly. Danny Williams. Danny Williams lets one fly, no good. Rebound up, no good. This league plays at using a 9-foot basket compared to the regulation size for high school of 10 foot. Nice save inside by Mr. Climo. Nice drive to the basket. Shot's no good. Rebound is there by Spoon. He gets it again. He's up and no good. And we have our second foul. Okay, that foul was on Matt Brown. On the line is Jay Spoon. Shot's no good. No score so far in this game. Real defensive struggle. He will get a second one. That one's up. That's also no good. Tim Pinkham with the ball now. Being bothered by Dan Mayotte. Maltus now gets it, goes tough through the center. There it is to Brown. Brown turns around. The shot's up off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Parkhurst again. Nice steal by Climo. Shot's up, no good. And the rebound comes down again to yellow. Oh, nice finish. And our first basket of the day is Josh Parkhurst finishes a layup, and it's now 2-0. Three and a half minutes left here in the first quarter, and we've got a foul going the other way, and it looks like Parkhurst will pick up his first foul. And it is. Fouls on Josh Parkhurst. It'll be the team's first and his first. And on the line is Mr. Maltus. And that one's also off. The boys shooting must be too early in the morning for them this Saturday morning. That one's up, and finally we've got a 2-1 ball game. 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Nice move by Spoon, and it's up and in. 4-1. Jay Spoon gets on the scoreboard. Louis tried to go in through the middle, and somebody picked him up. Long one, no good. Ball still held by Green, blocked, and they're out of bounds, and we will have a green ball. Ball comes in, but Josh Parkhurst is right there to intercept the inbounds pass. Ball tapped out. Mr. Heisen's in now for the yellow team. And we have a travel. Four to 1. 2.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Okay, Brian Malters bringing it up for Green. And the ball stolen by Danny, and we've got a... In this league, you cannot guard in the backcourt until the last 2 minutes of each half. So yellow gets a chance to bring the ball up over half court, and we have a reach-in foul on Matt Brown. And I believe that'll be the second foul on Matt Brown. Is that, Ben, is that Matt's second foul? And Jay Spoon puts one in. Now it's 6 to 1. Mr. Parkhurst's team leading over Mr. Pinkham's team. Shot no good. Nice rebound by Matt Brown. That one goes in, and it's now 6 to 3, and he'll shoot one. Fouls on Jay Spoon. Team second foul. In minor league here, which is grades 4 through 6, they shoot 1-and-1 shots after 5 fouls compared to normal 7 fouls. Shots up, no good. Rebound comes down, and yellow controls. Nice pass inside. Dan Williams, around the rim and no good, and Matt Brown brings down the big rebound. Okay, come up quickly. There goes Maltus to the basket, around the rim and no good, and another big rebound for Spoon. Things are starting to heat up for both teams here in almost the end of this first quarter. Danny Williams with it now. Over to Parkhurst. Josh shoots. Joe tried to get the ball. Danny does. Up. No good. And we got another foul. And that could be a big one. That could be the third one on Matt Brown. And that would be a big loss for the green team. And that is the third foul on Matt Brown. Jay Spoon now on the foul line. Rattles around, and we have a substitution coming in. Matt Brown will come out, having 3 fouls. Cyrus Wilson come in to replace him. Nice rebound by Danny Williams, no good, but there's Josh. Josh puts it in for 2 points. Now it's 8 to 3. As the Parkhurst team is pulled away by 5. Climo with it, makes a nice move to the side, shots up, no good. Rebound comes out to Climo. Green is looking around. Nice shot from outside, and we've got 2 as Maltus finds it to close it to 8 to 5. No 3-point shot in this league. Nice drive, no good. Rebound by Parkhurst up, no good. And Maltus comes down with that rebound. 35 seconds left in the quarter. Maltus makes a nice shot, no good. And we have a tie-up. And that tie-up will go to yellow, and change of arrow. And as you can see, the green team does go back up over half court. Next possession will belong to green. Dan Williams trying to make a dribble to the basket. Takes a shot, no good, but there's Parkhurst up again for two. He's been real big on the boards. Josh is quite a bit taller than most of these boys, and he makes them pay. And the end of the first quarter, and after one quarter of play, it's Parkhurst 10, Pinkham 5, and we'll be back for the second quarter of play. Back in, green will get it this time. Second quarter action, 10-5 ball game. Tim Pinkham with it, brings it into Climo. Brings it up over half court. Guided by Joe Parkhurst. And there's Tim Pinkham making his move to the basket. Nice spin move. Oh, and they call a travel. Boy, it looked like a great move, though. Okay, Dan Williams bringing that ball up over, number 15. Makes a nice dribble, and he's got a foul called here. That foul is going to be on. Okay, David Roberts. And I think we're going to have a mistake here. Hold on. Okay, green ball's got it. There's a little confusion in what team that foul was on. But it was on the yellow team for an illegal pick. So we're back in action here, and the shot's up and no good. And Tim Pinkham gets his own rebound, puts it up, and oh, almost. And we do have a foul on yellow team. And that's going to be on Dan Williams. That's going to be the team's, fourth foul. And Tim Pinkham on the line. Nice shot. Used all the backboard and all the rim and put it right in. 10-6. That one's no good. The rebound comes off, and there's Danny Williams with it. Passes it up court. Loose ball. Cyrus Wilson with it now. Cyrus travels. And we've got to travel. The action's starting to heat up. It's 10-6. Brooks Royal in the game, and Brooks trips, falls, and he's okay. He's getting up. Brooks is a pretty good ball player. And Kyle Page rebounds. Okay, Kyle gets it over to Tim Pinkham. Tim Pinkham makes a nice move, and he's fouled. Who's that foul on? Okay, Matt Rigo fouls. We do have a 1-on-1 going. Shot's up, no good. Rebound comes out, and there's Dan Williams with it. Nice try by Kyle Page, and that ball's still loose, and it is tied up. Yellow maintains the ball, and the arrow is going to be switched. Okay, it comes in. There's Danny Williams making a nice move to the basket, and he's fouled. 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter. That foul was on Louis Climo. Okay, Danny's second shot. No good. Rebound comes out. Brooks Royal will come down for the green team. It's over to Cyrus Wilson. Cyrus making a move. Goes over to Climo. Climo has it knocked out of his hand by Danny Williams. Joe Parkhurst took a shot, and we have a foul. Okay, we have a substitute coming in, and Joe Parkhurst comes out, and Mr. Heisen comes in. Todd Heisen. And whose foul was that one? Who? Danny Williams. That's his second. And it is Danny's second. And on the line is Tim Pinkham. And let's see who we've got into the game at this point. We've got Rigo, Heisen, Roberts, Allen, and Williams for the yellow team. For the green team, we have Page, Climo, Wilson, Royal, and Pinkham. Pinkham brings it in. Nice pass. There's, we got a travel. That was a nice pass inbounds as Cyrus Wilson was by himself, and he was surprised that he got that pass and traveled. And here we come down with the ball as Williams will bring it down to set it up for the yellow team. Dan Williams making his move to the basket. Shots up, no good. David Roberts rebounds, and they're trying to tie him up. Allen has it now. Green comes up. Brooks Royal does a nice job in getting that ball up. The shot by Page is no good, and the yellow team will come back down with the ball. And we have a foul. Okay, and who do we have a foul on that one? That one's on Climo. Is that his third foul? Okay, both teams are in the 1-and-1 at this point. Shot was missed, but Dan Williams got his own rebound. He went to Allen, and there's Brooks Royal. Brooks Royal dribbling heavily up to the court, goes strong to the basket. The shot was up, no good, and we have a foul. Foul is on Page. And we're going to go down the opposite end for foul shots. 1.5 minutes left here in the first half. 10-6 as it's been a real defensive struggle this morning. Both teams finding it a little bit difficult to put the ball in the basket, which is hard to imagine because they do usually score a lot of points. Dan Williams on the line now for a 1-and-1. His shot is up, no good. And the rebound comes down, and there's Brooks Royal. Both teams can press during the last 2 minutes of each half. There's a foul, and that one is on Dan Williams, and Brooks Royal makes him pay as he scores going to the basket, and he'll shoot one shot. And that is what foul on him, third. Wow, that's a big foul. Dan Williams has done a nice job here this morning, and he's got 3 fouls this first half. We have a minute 27 seconds left here in the second quarter. His shot's up and no good. Nice rebound, but it's lost out of bounds, and Page did a great job of getting that rebound. Okay, it comes into yellow, and they're going to work the ball down, trying to get that last shot. And there's little Louis Climo tying him up. Comes in, and a nice steal by Allen. Allen went to the basket, and he's fouled. We got a 10-8 ball game here. Allen has a chance to tie it up. Pinkham will come in and relieve Louis Climo. Okay, chance to tie the score. Shots up, no good, but he will have another one. 1:13 left here in the first half. And that's a violation. The ball has to hit the basket. If not, it goes over to the other team, and it didn't in that case. This has been a little extra length to this first half, longer than normal. Ball comes in, and Allen steals it. Allen's long shot, no good. Page controls, and Green will maintain the ball as it's kicked out of bounds. Comes inbounds. Page being bothered by Williams, who comes in and steals the ball, and it's restolen. Cyrus Wilson lets one fly, no good. And there's Allen for the rebound, and up comes Williams again. Long shot, no good, and Brooks Royal comes up for the Green. Brooks dribbling up quickly to the front court. Spins, and what a try for a shot. The rebound is up, and it is good. Cyrus Wilson gets it, scores 2, and we're tied at 10. Good comeback by Green as they were down by 5 points and have come back here to tie it with 20 seconds left in the half. Okay, Dan Williams trying to hold that ball for that last shot, trying to make his move on Tim Pinkham. He's got a man open in the corner. He's looking. 5 seconds left. 3. He lets it fly. No good. 1 second. And we're done with 1 half of play. And after 2 quarters, we're tied at 10. We'll be back for third quarter action. And we have yellow going to bring it out for the third quarter. We're tied at 10 in this semifinal game. The winner here goes on to the championship, and oh, what a way to start is Josh Parkhurst hits one from the top of the key to put it 12-10 in favor of yellow. And there's big Matt Brown rebounding, and Matt gets fouled. That'll be the first foul, team foul of the quarter. And that was Matt Brown that scored that one. And we had a little contact, but evidently not enough. And that ball goes out of bounds, and we're going to have a green ball. And the officials hold up the game for a moment. I think that the kids were dribbling some balls on the side and interrupting the officials, so they secure that mess right away. Okay, the time's back in here as Maltus is back in the game for green, and he's handling the ball right now, makes a nice move over to Matt Brown, who's back in. Matt turns around, shoots, no good. Nice rebound by Jay Spoon, who's also back in the game. Jay coming down court hard, makes a nifty little move, and there's big Matt Brown right there for the rebound. Maltus going strong, drives to the basket, up, we've got two. It's now 14-12, Green in front by 2 points. Shot from outside. Oh, what a pretty shot as Spoon connects. It's 14 apiece. Okay, Maltus now looks over to Matt Brown. Matt Brown makes his move, takes his shot, rolls around in. Nice job, Matt Brown. 16-14. Green's starting to heat up now, and as we said that first quarter, we knew that these kids would be scoring more. Nice move by Parker. Shot's up no good, and there's another shot up by Spoon, and he gets hammered. He'll be going to the line. Brian Maltus fouls. That's the first team foul of the second half. How many has Brian Maltus got? And that's his first foul. And that's good because they depend on him being in there. Kay Spoon will get a chance to tie this game. 2 shots. That first one's up. No good. Spoon usually will make those shots. He'll get another one. Bring him within 1. His second one is up. That's also no good. The ball is loose, and Maltus comes down. Nice look by Maltus to Page. Shots up, no good. And that rebound comes down again to Josh Parkhurst. Josh, he loves that shot. Takes it, no good. Goes in, does a little pushing, and they don't catch him. Nice move by Maltus, and oh, what a shot. Now it's 18-14 in favor of Pinkham over Parkhurst team. Nice move by Joe Parkhurst. Oh, nice job. He went in and lost the handle of it, and now Climo has got it, making a break. Climo holds it up and looking for his help, and Spoon knocks it out of his hand. That's the difference there between a 4th grader and a 6th grader, and a nice move by Spoon. No good. He gets fouled. He's going to get 2. All right, that's going to be the team second foul of the half, and that'll put Jay Spoon up there for a couple of foul shots. Been a great game, been a real close one. The tempo's changed a little bit now, and it's favoring Green at this point. Jay Spoon, as we said earlier, we figured would make his foul shots, and now, as you can see, he's put that one in. Money in the bank. And there it is. 18-16, 2-point game again. Tim Pinkham now in the game with the green. Okay, Maltus looking to set this play up. Guarded by Allen, and there's Spoon again. Jay Spoon putting a nice move on. Goes in by himself, and 2 points. We're tied. 18-18. Real nice switch over dribble by Spoon, and up he went for his layup. There's Pinkham. Pinkham makes his move to the basket, no good, and big Matt Brown there. Matt Brown takes a shot, no good. Pinkham's there. Pinkham looking to go up. He takes a shot, no good, but there's Brown again. Back over for Brown. We had a game of pass going on for a moment. Spoon driving, and the ball goes out of bounds, and we got 2 players sandwiched there, and underneath all of that is Louis Climo. That ball's going to go to yellow. Comes in, and nice move, and there's Parkhurst. And all of a sudden, we've got a 20-18 lead for yellow. They've come back and scored 6 quick points. Okay, Maltus takes a nice shot. Oh, nothing but net. Tied at 20. 2:22 left here in the third. What a game. There's Allen. Allen takes a dribble, looks back to Spoon. Spoon trying to go in between two people, and we're going to have a foul from behind on Parkhurst. Okay, that'll be the team's second foul. Two team fouls on each team. Parkhurst with a push from behind. Maltus with it over to Pinkham. Pinkham travels. Under 2 minutes here in the third. Nice move. Goes in. There's Parkhurst, no good, but there's Spoon. Spoon, no good. Parkhurst again. And he finishes it off, and now it's a 2-point lead for yellow. 22-20. Both teams trading baskets. Ball was lost by Maltus. He stayed with it. Takes a nice shot. Oh! 22 apiece. What a pretty shot. Nothing but net. Okay, Spoon over to Joe Parkhurst. Joe makes a nice spin move. Looks, open shot. Shot's up, no good. And Joe gets his rebound. Joe puts it in. 24-22. What a game. Under a minute left here in the third. It goes back and forth. Maltus with it now to Climo. Climo lets one fly. Yes! We're tied at 24. I'll tell you, you can't see any better than this one. Oh, tried to drive through, and we've got a no! I think we got to play a control. Eddie Crocker coming over. Play a control, yes. Okay, that's a third team foul. Eddie explaining what happened on that call on the foul, and he said the player dropped his shoulder and barreled into him, and no argument by any of the coaches. So nice move inside, no good. Allen rebounds over to Parkhurst again. We're tied at 24 with under 20 seconds left here in the quarter, and we've got a foul. Louis Climo will pick up the foul, and that'll be the third team foul on Green. 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ball comes in bounds, and Allen has it back to Josh. Josh shoots, no good. Spoon has it up, no good. Spoon again, up, and he's fouled. 3 seconds left. Brian Maltus fouls. Team foul number 4. And after this point, we are going to have bonus for yellow anyway. Okay, on the line is Spoon with a chance to put yellow in the lead after 3 quarters. It's up. First one's no good. He will get one more. Been a great game, and it's been a terrific third quarter. Both teams finding the basket. And this quarter is going to end here as we're tied. After 3 quarters of play, it's 24-24. We'll be back in just a moment for final quarter action. Our last quarter of play. Score tied at 24 here this morning in the semifinals of the minor league basketball grades 4 through 6 at the YMCA. Mr. Pinkham's team against Mr. Parkhurst's team. And it'll look like we're going to have a green ball coming out. It's been a great game. Terrific third quarter. And we're in. And there's Maltus with the ball. He's open, and I'll tell you what, if he's open, you're going to put 2 points up. It's 26-24. Green takes the lead again. There's little Dan Williams driving to the basket, and he's hammered by Cyrus Wilson. Nice move by Cyrus, though. Don't let him get in too close to that basket. Okay, with Cyrus's foul, that's going to put both teams in the bonus after this. Going to be 2 shots by Dan Williams. He's on the line. Here comes his first one. Nice job with his legs. Matt Brown up with a shot, no good. Rebounded by Parkhurst. Brought down quickly by Spoon. Nice move, but it looked like that Matt Brown did a nice job defensively, and but we didn't have a call, and we do now. And we're going to have 2 shots anyway, and Spoon will be on the line. How many fouls is that on him? Nice shot. 26-25. Nice rebound by Dan Williams, and you know what happened? He went back court. He forgot. He did a nice job of grabbing the ball, and unfortunately, he went the wrong way. Well, that happens. Maltus with it now over to Brooks Royal, who has come into the game. Brooks lets one fly. No good. Rebound is Dan Williams. Now Dan goes the right way. He makes a move, and the foul is going to be on Brian Maltus. And we've got 1-1 both ways. And both teams will now line up for that 1-1. And Dan Williams is on the line again. And that one's tied up. It's going to stay in this direction as yellow will keep it. And we've got another foul, and Dan Williams will go back to the line again. You know, he's not real tall, but I'll tell you what, he does a tremendous job of getting in position to get the rebounds, and he's been on that line a lot tonight. Shots up, no good. He'll get another one. And this time he makes it. We're tied at 26. Yes, Dan. Yep. He made one. Brooks Royal now making a nice dribble move towards the basket, passes it inside, looking for Matt Brown, and it's picked up by guess who? Dan Williams. Dan Williams bringing it up nicely, dribbling, shoots. Oh, 2 points. And boy, I'll tell you what, all at once, Dan Williams is taking over this ball game. 28-26. Malta's coming down. 2-point game as yellow is pulled out in front. Dan Williams steals again. This is a Dan Williams quarter here. Makes a nice move. Cyrus Wilson tried to steal it over to Parkhurst. Parkhurst turns around, shoots, no good. And the loose ball is picked up by Rigo. And we have a travel. In comes Louis Climo. Okay, we're coming down now as Maltus makes a nice move towards the basket. Backs out. And we've got a 5-second call. In this league, we use a 5-second rule rather than a 3-second. We've got subs coming in. Mr. Harris, Mr. Allen comes in. Mr. Rigo and Mr. Roberts comes out. And up comes yellow with Spoon with the ball. Ryan Maltus guides him closely. Danny Williams going to try to make a move to the basket. Nice pass over. They pass it around. Nice defense with Green. Over, and that's Big Matt Brown with the rebound. 28-26 in favor of yellow. Brooks Royal takes a dribble, takes a shot. No good. The ball's still loose. And we've got a whistle. And we had a travel. It's going to stay Green. Allen steals the ball. That last one, I think, was on Alex Harris for travel. Nice move, and there's Matt Brown, who is a force inside. Under 2.5 minutes left here in the game. Nice move by Maltus, and he's fouled. That one's going to be on Josh Parkhurst. Both teams are in the bonus because he'll shoot 2 anyway, because he was shooting. And Brian Maltus will be on the line for 2 shots. Under 2.5 minutes left in the game. Maltus on the line. Oh, it rolls out. Got a chance to bring them within 1 point. Great game. His second shot. No good, but does come out. And Brooks Royal finishes it off, and we tied at 28. 28-28. 2:14 left here in the regulation time. The ball goes out of bounds, and it will be green ball. With 2 minutes left, both teams will be able to put on a full court press, and that's going to happen within 4 seconds. Long shot by Maltus, no good. Now both teams can press full court to finish off this game. Nice move by Spoon, a scoop shot, no good. There's Parkhurst, up, no good. Matt Brown stops him. Allen takes a shot, ball still loose. Spoon takes an open shot, no good. There's Parkhurst again. Minute 40, both teams going for the ball, and Louis Climo is hustling for it, and is tied up, and the ball will go to Green on the alternating arrow. Minute 34, and we have a time out. Okay, we've got a timeout by yellow with 1.5 minutes left here in regulation time. We're tied at 28 apiece. Okay. Green will get it. This is an alternating arrow possession. Maltus has it. We're tied at 28, and Dan Williams steals it. And we're going to have a tie-up, and that ball now will go to yellow. .126 left here in the game. Parkhurst looks up, sees Allen, and there's Matt Brown. Matt Brown makes a big steal. This could be whoever has the last possession. Brooks Royal with it. Brooks Royal bothered, takes a shot. Matt Brown, big rebound. Shots up, no good. And we have a foul. Parkhurst with a push, and what they're saying is we've got a 1-and-1. We got a 1-and-1 as Matt Brown on the line. Matt Brown going to shoot that 1-and-1. Big foul shots coming up. It's up. Good. And the tie is broke. 29-28. He'll get one more. Minute and 6 seconds left here in regulation time as Matt Brown makes that first in of the 1-and-1. He'll get one more. Been a great game this morning in the semifinal. Second shot is up, and we have a violation as the ball did not hit the rim, and he'll bring the ball into play as Allen brings it in, and we have a foul right off. That one's on Brooks Royal. And this one here can tie this game as Jay Spoon will be on the line on the opposite end. 29-28. The clock, they didn't lose any time off the clock. Big shots for Jay. No good. And there's Brooks Royal for the rebound. Again, they're pressing all over. Brooks decides he's going to dribble because they're trying to steal the ball, and which was a nice move by Brooks. Brooks still with the ball to Maltus. They're up by one. Drives in, takes his shot, and we've got a foul. Todd Heisen picks up the foul. 49 seconds left in regulation time, and Brian Maltus on the line for two shots. Okay, his first shot is up, and oh, in and out, no good. Still 29-28. He'll have one more. A lot of pressure on these kids. His second one is up. This time it is good. 30-28. And here comes Jay Spoon with the ball. Guarded closely. Williams with it. Over to Spoon again. 38 seconds left here in regulation time. 2-point game. Williams has it now. Williams going to the basket. And we've got a foul on Climo from behind. And that'll put Dan Williams on the line. It's going to have two shots. 30 seconds left in regulation time. Green team ahead, 30-28. The green team is Coach Pinkham. That first one is good. 30-29. And out comes Tim Pinkham, and in comes Brooks Royal. One shot remaining, and we have a timeout. And that timeout is that on Green, that timeout? Green timeout. And we'll be back in 1 minute for the final of this exciting game. What's going on? Both teams are in the bonus. The arrow is pointing towards green. 30 seconds left in the game. 30-29 in favor of green team. Dan Williams is on the line and got a chance to tie this game up. His shot's up, and oh, I'll tell you, those were pressure shots. 30-30. Green with the ball now, under 30 seconds in the game. Malta is driving the whole length of the court. Up with a shot, no good. Matt Brown up and scores. 32-30. Spoon looks back at the clock. 14 seconds. The ball's loose. The shot's up. No good. Matt Brown is tied up. And so with 7 seconds, that ball is going to go in the opposite direction. And this is the last timeout for yellow. Yep, yellow's timeout. And we'll be right back for the last 7 seconds of regulation play. Finish off this last 7 seconds. Green will have the ball. They'll also have a 2-point lead as Matt Brown finished off the rebound under the Eastie's own basket, and it is 32-30. The ball comes in and is stolen by Spoon. Nice job. And we have a foul. And we've got a chance to tie this up with 4 seconds left. Maltus gets the foul, and 4 seconds left, 2-point game, and I'll tell you what, Jay Spoon is on the line. Huge foul shots. He's got 2 of them coming, and you know that's tough on anyone to have to take these foul shots. It's on any age. Jay, a real good ball player, done a great job this game. He's going to have 2. First one's up and no good. You can't worry about it. He did a great job of stealing it, and he's still got another one. Still got a chance. And we'll be right back for the conclusion. For the last 4 seconds of the game, it's a 2-point game. We've got a foul shot by Yellow, who was down by 2. We was just discussing, what do you do in this situation? And certainly at different age groups, you would probably try to hit the rim and get the rebound and put it in for 2, but that's a hard thing to do at any age group, so we'll see what happens. It'll be real interesting. All right, 4 seconds left. Here's Jay Spoon on the line for his, and he does. Nice job. He does get the ball. The shot's up. No good. 1 second left, and they did everything they needed to do, and it was a great play. There is a call, there is a foul, and this game is not over. He will get a chance to shoot. This game is not over. He'll shoot 2 shots, and he still has a chance to tie it. And I'll tell you, no timeouts. Okay, now we have no time on the clock. It's 32-30, and we have Dan Williams on the foul line to try to tie this up. And I'll tell you, poor Danny is out there all by himself. Big crowd here watching this game. That first shot is up. It's no good, but I'll tell you what, it doesn't matter. He did a great job, played a terrific game. Both teams should be very pleased with how this game went in an exciting semifinal game. Second one is up. It's also no good. The game is over. And terrific game by both teams. I certainly hope that they don't feel bad by what happened. They certainly all played a great game and did a terrific job. And we'll be back for the second game. And that puts Coach Pinkham in the finals. And that'll be at 1 o'clock.